Good morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 11th of March, and it's one of those days that
exit the roundabout onto the slip road.
Feels a little bit still, like nothing.
In half a mile, merge onto M1.
Feels like nothing much is happening, but then we know that there's a war going on. There's a war going on, and we've all been roped into this. It's hard. I'm finding myself struggling in taking a side. I think it's because I really didn't like the fact that an elementary school was bombed. Little children died. I don't understand how the West thought there's going to be like a surrender. I don't understand. I'm glad I'm not a politician. I'm glad I'm not responsible for wars and for countries and nations. It's such a massive responsibility, and I imagine that a lot of prime ministers, presidents are not sleeping. They're not sleeping, and everyone's watching the oil prices. Everyone's watching the cost of living going up. Here in the United Kingdom, gas, not terribly. The price has gone up, but we've seen the increase. So seeing the increase in the fuel, we know straight away the shopping is going to go up, because it's got to cost people to transport the food to the shop. So we know those prices are going up. And it's just made me feel like it's so important for us to be ready, to sort of get ready. Now they're telling people to not stockpile, don't stockpile, because what tends to happen is people just run out, go into the shops, and then stockpile, which to me is wisdom. It's wise to do that, because we don't know what is going to happen, over the next coming weeks or months and years. But one of the things that it's done, it's made me think about COVID. We all panicked. The world literally stopped during COVID, and that was quite scary, that all of a sudden you're going into a supermarket and it was completely, there was nothing. I'm one of those people who always sort of buys in bulk, not stockpiling, but in bulk. So I normally buy from a wholesaler, Costco. A lot of people might know Costco as an American wholesaler. We have it here in England as well, and I tend to do a lot of my shopping from Costco. So Costco sells things in bulk. So like your tissue, you'll have 40 packs of 4 in a bag of tissue. They sell like water, 40 bottles of water. Just so everything is in bulk, and I tend to be that person that goes out and buys in bulk. But I'm really feeling like we need to be stocking up, guys, getting all your tinned goods in. So like your tinned beans, your tinned tomatoes, your tinned fish, your tinned tuna. I think people need to be stockpiling things that can last for a long time, because I do feel like there is going to be a time when there's not going to be much food, there's not going to be much transport. At the moment, it looks like the rest of the world is carrying on. So people are still going on holiday. People are still, we're going to work. Life seems to be going on and carrying on. But I'm not confident. I'm not confident that it's going to stay like this very long. I feel like very soon we are going to end up like, really without as much in the shops as we have. So I feel like I just wanted to talk about just like the fears, that the war is making us all feel afraid, making us feel anxious. Some might not care, and feel like, oh no, it will be fine, No, this feels real. This feels very real to me. I think Iran attacking Dubai was like the big shock for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've all seen Dubai. It's a dream place to visit. It's amazing, an amazing place to visit. And seeing, like the palm being attacked, it's making it real. And so I feel like it's like I've got to engage my gear that this is actually happening in real time in 2026. We starting in this lifetime, in our generation, guys. We've seen so much. I go back to the COVID.
In 2 miles, at junction 23A, take the A453 exit to East Mids Airport, A50.
So sorry, I'm on my way into work. We're seeing it coming to pass. So I feel like we should be stockpiling. We should be getting our electricity gone. I was thinking of candles. Like, we need to get candles. People need to be buying candles. People need to be buying maybe even charcoal for fires. I just feel like it's a season where people need to be getting ready. And if we can, let's do it. But that was just me on my way to work this morning, thinking about how real this war is and how we need to get ready, how people need to start stockpiling for themselves and, getting themselves ready for what seems to be a world event. But on the positives, where I'm alive, I'm well, my family's alive and well. And I pray for those that have lost their lives. I pray for those that are going through it, that are experiencing it in real time. And yeah, I just wanted to come and just...
In half a mile, take the exit on the left.
2 minutes of thinking to say we do need to be prepared. So just to thank you all for joining me on this short little ride, and just my encouragement on being prepared. Let's get prepared, get stuff stock up in your houses, in your homes, so that you've got food.
Take the exit on the left.
When you need it. TULUHALL, take care. Have a good day, everyone. God bless.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.